Hey Linda, good morning. How are you? Just getting everything set up for today. I'm running a couple of minutes late. Just wanted to make sure that we had everything good. How you doing today? It's going right now. I'm usually on TikTok before I'm on here, but I literally, this morning, I'm just running late. That's all that there is to it. So TikTok just came up and is running. So it's up to you. You can stay on either one, whichever one you want to be on is fine. You'll be able to see everything exactly the same way. So good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Oh, we need some music. It's quiet. Yes, we are ready for this workout. It's going to be a good one. We'll start on time like we normally do. So in like another 6 or 7 minutes, let's get some music going. It feels so quiet. How's everybody doing today? We are training chest, shoulders, and triceps. Today's workout, because we're doing chest, we are going to need something to support our back on. Okay, so make sure that you have either an exercise ball. You can use an exercise ball or a platform. You can use an ottoman, an adjustable, movable step stool. You could use the couch. You can lay flat on the floor. You don't have to have any crazy equipment. Linda with that heart me. Thank you so much, my friend. Good morning. All right, we do need to give it a couple minutes for the room to fill up. We do start at 6 o'clock. Today is chest, shoulders, and triceps. Linda, that's awesome. It's great that you can put it on the big screen of the TV to see everything a little bit easier. When it's on the phone, it's so small. I need to get something to be able to stream this to so that I can see everything bigger and maybe be able to see the chat more because I can't see the chat now. It's so hard when I'm far away. I can't see what anyone's asking. Hey Cordero, good morning. Whew. How's everybody feeling today? Okay, music. I'm a little behind at the moment, guys. I'm sorry. So let's go. Let's try this one. See what we got, and let's check the. Ooh, I don't know. Is that too loud? Can you guys hear me? That might be too loud. You can hear me? Awesome, Linda. Thank you. I still haven't got my mic set up to the new phone. So maybe that will be a today situation. There have been too many today situations all week long. Jenny with the heart me. Thanks so much, friend. How are you today? Good morning. I did not even get Coda out for his walk yet. I took him out, but we did not walk. I literally hate to say it this way. I got up 40 minutes ago. I jumped out of bed because I was running late. So Coda hasn't been walked. We're lucky that I even have my coffee because you guys know I need my coffee in the morning. So again, for today, we are doing chest, shoulders, and triceps. So make sure that you have something to support your back on. Most of our stuff is going to be for our chest. Hey, Dr. Trish. For our chest, a lot of our exercises are going to be supported on a ball or on a bench or an ottoman, whichever it is. Jimmy, I know the feeling. It wasn't even that I didn't want to get up. I opened my eyes and it was 5:15. How that happened, I'm not really sure because my alarm usually goes off at 4:15. So there was no alarm going off, nothing was happening. There was no, hey Heather, you need to get up. It was just, oh, what time is it? It was 5:15, which is not helpful when I need to be on here by 6 o'clock. So Coda and I went outside super fast. I made a little cup of coffee and here we are, we're doing it. There was absolutely zero warning for the time this morning. Dr. Trish, yes, I'm gonna check your messages today. Yesterday wound up being so crazy, I didn't get a chance to check them. I'm catching up today, which I feel like I'm saying that every single day, but we literally just moved into this house. So furniture came yesterday that needed to be assembled, and then it took way longer than it should have. So I will double check your messages today. I'm glad you're back though. Welcome. Happy Thursday, friends. Yeah, I'll double check everything today. We have 3 more minutes and then we'll get started. I did not get any of my dumbbells out. I'm literally just slow right now. So we'll grab them in just a second. So typically for my chest and my triceps, for my chest, I usually go a little bit heavier. So I might chest press with the 35s after we warm up. I know you guys like to know what weight I'm using, but we're limited. So today it's probably gonna be 35s and 8s. I should be getting my kettlebell and my dumbbells. So it's gonna be like a game changer. Once I have my adjustable dumbbells and kettlebells, we will have a lot more variety of the weight that we're using. Good morning, everyone. We're gonna get going in just another 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe with our warm up. We're just letting everybody hop on into the room. We have some regulars that I haven't seen yet. Good morning, Heshi. Good morning. Hey, Junior, good morning. How's everybody feeling today? I'm getting in as much coffee as I can until we get going. I'm awake, but I feel like I don't like rushing. That's why I usually get up so early. Jimmy, thank you so much for those friendship necklaces. I don't like to get up that late. I like to have my time. Coda and I go for a walk, and today I'm just rushed. I don't like it. I need the coffee. I need my routine. So I'm just, we're just going we're just a little slow. So, all right. Let's get everything set up. I'm gonna move my dumbbells over so that we have them. We're gonna start with our warm up. I do have the timer today, so we're gonna run both rounds of our circuit on the timer. It will be 45 seconds worth of work, 25 seconds worth of rest and transition. Now, a lot of what happens, because we're doing chest, we're gonna be laying back on our ball or on our ottoman, whatever it is that you have, okay? So don't be surprised if you don't see me hopping back and forth to check the chat quickly, all right? We have quite a few exercises that are going to be done with our back supported on the ball, okay? So this is usually what happens on chest day, right? Hi, Tanya. Good morning. Jimmy, the title gifter. Thank you, my friend. I was so happy to hop into Miranda's live last night. I didn't get to stay as long as I wanted to. Guys, if you're a reader, Jimmy's wife just launched a book. Hold on. Let's put it here. Can I do that? Pin that. All right. So Jimmy's wife wrote a book and she's selling it on Amazon. So I'm sure it's in Jimmy's page, but Jimmy, if you want to drop the title in there, we can pin it. And if anyone's interested, they can go and check it out. Oh, that stinks. Hey, Brandy, good morning. At least you were on the live you were able to be on the live, even though you weren't there physically with her, All right, you guys ready? I don't know if I am, but we're here and we're doing it anyway, right? Hey Todd, good morning. How's everybody doing? All right. We can't keep this on. It's not gonna work. I was cozy, but now. Good morning, Danny. You guys ready? Let's do the damn thing, all right? Turn on your tracker, put it on traditional strength training. It's 6:01. Let's get this show on the road. All right, chest, triceps, and shoulders for today. We're gonna start with our warm up, just like we always do, and then we're gonna do 2 rounds of our circuit, 45 seconds worth of work with 25 seconds worth of rest. Are you guys ready? Tanya, oh girl, I'm not even sluggish. I just literally woke up. So it's hard this early. Sometimes it's just hard this early. I usually give myself so much time and it just didn't happen today. So, but we're here, we're doing it. Ready? All right, we are gonna start with a crisscross jack. So that's here. So you have 2 options. You can either step this or you can jump it. But I want you to switch which arm is coming over the top and the leg that's crossing in the front. All right, let me grab the timer. Hi, Yami, good morning. All right, crisscross jacks are first. You guys ready? All right, let's go. Step, 2 options. Step it across. We're breathing. We're just getting ourselves woken up right now, getting our heart rate up. Thanks so much for joining me today. I love a good morning workout. Everything that we do is home-based. So we're using dumbbells, kettlebells, resistance bands for all of our workouts. We are here 5 days a week, so I do hope that you'll stay this morning or you'll come and join us on another day. 10 more seconds here. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, take your arms out wide. Head back. Round down. Open up wide. Round down. Open wide. Round down. Open wide. Round down. Wide. Down. Bring it back. Forward. Bring it back again. One more time. Forward. And back. Good. Drop your arms. Shake them out for a second. I did. Do you not see it, Jimmy? YouTube has started. I actually started YouTube before I started us here today, and I did it by mistake. It was quite by accident. I'm telling you. Thank you, and I appreciate it, Jimmy. I just literally got out of bed 45 minutes ago, so my brain is not functioning right. I'm normally up for like an hour and a half by now. All right, let's do some jacks. So we're gonna come up, okay? You can step or we can jump it. Ready? So we have our 2 variations and it's really gonna depend on your level. If you can jump, go ahead and do the full jack. If you cannot jump, go ahead and step it out to each side. Ready? 45 seconds. Let's go. Pace yourself and your breathing, okay? Make sure you've got a good inhale and exhale. Ten seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Whew. Bring these knees up, march it out. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. Breathe. Whew. Hi, Isabella. Good morning. Ready? Shoulder rolls. We're going to do 10 back and then 10 forward. Back. Six, 7, 8, 9. One more, that's 10. Good. Bring them forward. Roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. How are you guys feeling? Are you ready? All right. So we're going to start. I'm going to use my exercise ball today. I like the exercise ball because it adds an element of instability. So when we're at home, I want you to use whatever it is that you can to support your back on. But the exercise ball, it tends to shift a little bit as you're doing your exercise. So it adds some core engagement. So we get sneaky core in as we're doing our strength exercises. Okay, so we are, hey Lupe, good morning. Good morning, VW, hello. So today I'm going to use the ball for our first three chest exercises. So we're starting with a chest press, then we're going to an incline press, then we're going to do a decline fly. So I'm going to show you how you can use the ball for all three. If you have, that's okay, Lupe, you don't need the ball. You don't have to have the ball. So if you have an ottoman, you can support your back on an ottoman. So if the setup is going to be exactly the same as if you were using the exercise ball. If you don't have an ottoman, you can put your back on a couch. If you don't have a couch right next to you, put your back flat on the floor. I'm going to show you how to get yourself set up for all of these exercises in all three ways, okay? For our chest press, our body is going to be flat. Let's see. So on our chest press, if you have a ball, you have two options. You can either start sitting on the ball or you can start with your butt on the floor. If you start sitting on the ball, you're going to roll yourself out, support your neck and your shoulders, and squeeze your glutes and your core. So you're staying in this glute bridge position with your back supported on the ball. We're going to press up and in. Elbows are going to be at 45. They're not out directly with the shoulder. We're bringing them in at 45. We're pushing up and in, squeezing the chest. I feel like we need to adjust this a little bit. There we go. Okay, if you don't have a ball, and you're using an ottoman, you're gonna start on the ottoman, walk yourself out, put your back supported on the ottoman. Again, holding this glute bridge position, keeping your core tight, coming down, pushing up and in. If you don't have an ottoman or a ball, you're putting your back flat on the floor, okay? So we're down, supported. My elbows are gonna hit the floor and come back up, okay? I'm going to use the ball. I like the ball. It works for me. Sometimes I use the bench, but today I feel like using the ball. All right, so 45 seconds worth of work. We have 10 seconds countdown. So I'm starting with my butt on the floor. And what I'm gonna do, ready? Push my butt up, come down, push it up and in, keep going, down, push. This is heavy, so I'm going nice and slow, squeezing my chest. Whew. 15 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Whew. Good, take a rest. Okay, our next exercise is an incline fly, which we cannot go as heavy for our fly. Let me grab my other dumbbells. For our incline, we're going to keep our butt on the floor. Keeping the butt on the floor, we're leaning back on the bench, chair, ottoman, couch, whatever's supporting you. We're starting with our arms up over our chest, coming out with our elbows slightly bent, and then squeezing back in. Okay, so my torso is leaning back, my butt is out in front of my shoulders. You guys ready? All right, I'll check your comments in a second. Go. Arms up, open out wide, squeeze it in, breathe. Nice and slow. Again, I'm using 8 pounds. I can feel this in my chest. It's a little light for me, but I'm taking my time with my reps, squeezing the muscle, I'm thinking about the muscles that are working. Whew. 5 seconds. Good, stop. We're going to a decline next. So for our decline, instead of our back being supported, I'm going to put my feet up on the ball. Now, you guys know I like a little sneaky core, and this one is definitely going to do it, especially since the ball rolls. Good morning. All right, so we're going to do a decline press. Legs are going up on the ball. If you have an ottoman, your legs are going to go up on the ottoman, and you're going to hold a reverse plank position. If this position is difficult for you, it's going to look like this. You're going to pop your hips up, okay? And then you're going to press with your hands a little bit lower, okay? So they're starting kind of like where the bottom of my sport top is. So we're going to press up and in and come back down. If you can't hold this position, put your feet on the floor and hold a glute bridge. I've now done the same thing, but I have the stability of having my feet underneath me. And now I'm going to push up and in, okay? Whew. This rug, I'm like, I could stay here. It is that kind of a morning, guys. Oh, I hate rushing. I freaking hate rushing. 10 seconds. Okay, there we go. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Bring these hips up. Go. Push up and in. Squeeze your chest. Nice and slow on the way down. Push it up and squeeze. Squeeze. So we've got sneaky core going on for all of these because we have to hold our body stable. We're basically holding a reverse plank right now. My legs are actually shaking. 10 more seconds, come on. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good, stand up. So the rest of our circuit, we're gonna be standing, okay? We're gonna hit some more chest, we're gonna hit triceps, and we're gonna hit shoulders, all standing up. So let's just straighten this out a little bit. Sorry for the shakiness. Good morning, everyone. Oh, Kenya, thank you so much for sharing out the live. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Patty. How's everybody doing? We're feeling okay so far? All right, hold on. We need some coffee. Grab one dumbbell. Hold on, we're still on a weird angle here. Sorry, guys. This is why I don't like to move the camera while we're working out. Hi, Priya. Dr. Trish. Oh, we had a goal. What happened? Wait, how do I do another one? We had a goal. Hold on. Live gifts. Let's do pumpkin latte. Oh, no, we did pumpkin lattes yesterday. Oh, there's a pumpkin. There's so many full ones. Okay, Heather, I'm being ridiculous. This is what I do. Let's do, ooh, sunglasses. No, that's a lot. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I never did that during a live before. I don't know. Boxing gloves? How do I get it to go back up to the top? Priya, I'm so glad you're feeling good. Brandy. Girl, I'm usually up so early. I don't know if you were here before when I said it. I opened my eyes at 5:15 and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. It's not like me. I'm usually up by like 4:30 at the latest. All right, we're gonna start feet shoulder width apart. Take one dumbbell. We're pushing it out and then twisting side to side. Ready? This is crooked. Oh my God. I'm a mess today. Thank you guys so much for those boxing gloves. Ready? Push, twist. Bring it in. Push it out. Twist. Bring it in. Push. Push. So my thumbs are not wrapped around the dumbbell here. My hands are pushing the dumbbell together, pressing it out, and then we're twisting. Bring it in. Out. Keep going. 10 more seconds here. Woo. 3, 2, good job, 1. All right, I need to fix this. I have to question also everything. All my lighting looks funny today. Wait. Oh, look at that. Ooh. All right, I changed it. I don't know if it made a difference. Okay, so we're going to our overhead tricep extension next. So take one heavier dumbbell. I can't do this with the 35s. So taking the dumbbell in between your forefinger and your thumb, bring it up, come back and down, and push up. Come down, push it up. I'm gonna take 2 dumbbells because this is light. I'm putting them in between both hands, down, push it up. Seven seconds, keep going. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good. We're gonna do a kickback with a pulse. So we're leaning forward, okay? Back is nice and strong, neck is neutral. We're going to kick back and pulse. Bring it all the way in. Kick it back, pulse it in, and come forward. Ready? We've got 7 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, get into position, and kick, pulse. Kick back, pulse. Keep going. Ten seconds. Come on. Woo. 3, 2, and stop. Good. Okay. We're taking 2 lighter dumbbells. So I'm putting my 8s down. I'm going to take my 5s. And we're going to kick out. So from here, we're pushing our dumbbells out and coming back in. Our elbows and our shoulders are staying stationary. Push it out. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. Push it out. Bring it in. Push it out. This one is snaky shoulders. All right, so we're targeting our triceps here and we're squeezing, but holding our shoulders in this position, it's gonna get heavy real fast. Squeeze. Thanks so much for tapping that screen, guys. I appreciate you. I love having you here with me in the morning for our workouts. Whew. 5 more seconds. And stop. Good. Okay, so we hit chest, we hit some triceps. We're gonna go overhead for a shoulder and core exercise. Let's see if we can do these big guys. We're gonna bring them up overhead. And then from this position, we are marching. Ready? Bring the dumbbells overhead and go. Keep going. We started off good. It's too heavy. It was an aggressive choice. 35 was aggressive. Bring these knees straight up. 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring them down. Put them down for a second. We're gonna do a lateral raise next. Yes, that was tough. Whew. Ready? All right, so now we're gonna come out for our lateral raises. Bring them up and down. Slight bend to your elbows. I'm taking my 8s again. I like to start off heavier. Ready? Go. And if I need to drop the weight down, I will. Up. Magic. Whew. Keep going. It's getting heavy. Whew. Thanks so much for tapping that screen, guys. I appreciate you. Whew. 10 seconds. Come on. Finish it out. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Great job. That was round 1. That was only the first round. We have to do it again. That was 9 different exercises. Wait, might have been 10 because I think I threw an extra one in there. Whew, how's everybody feeling? Did you make it through round 1 okay? You guys doing all right? Drop a comment in the chat. Let me know how you're doing. Grab some water. Oh, this song, every time. The interlude on this song gets me. I can't stand it. Hold on. There we go. You made it, Brandy. So happy you're here, Cherry. Hey, girl. You did it. You're here and we're doing it. Whew. All right, so that was round 1. So we have to start back at the top. So we're gonna get back on the floor for our chest exercises. Again, I'm gonna use the ball to support my back, but you can use an ottoman. You're still upright. Dr. Trish, thank you so much. Yes, Yami. Woo woo. Yami's back. Awesome. That's so exciting. All right. All right. So we're going to get back on the floor. I'm going to drop the cameras down again, but then I'm going to have to fix them before we stand back up. Hey, Ressa. Good morning. Yeah. So starting with our chest exercises, we are getting back on the floor. Good morning. All right, ready? Let's put this on a different angle. There we go. Okay, so chest exercises. We're gonna support our back and our neck on our ball ottoman bench, whatever it is that you have in your home to be able to hold a good position. We're starting with a regular flat chest press. So I'm using my ball. I'm going to start seated on the floor. Where's the remote? I do this every time. I'm not picking up 35-pound dumbbells without this remote nearby. Okay. If you have your ball, you have two choices. You can start seated on the floor and then push up, or you can start on the ball and work yourself down. It's up to you. Whichever way you're comfortable is the way I want you to do it. So, we got the big mamas going today. I'm so excited for my dumbbells and my kettlebell to come. Life is going to be so much better when I actually have the right equipment. Yeah. All right, 17 seconds. We're doing our chest press, so get your dumbbells ready. Seven seconds. Get into position. 3, 2, 1. Press them up. Elbows are coming down on a 45. Push up again. Stretch. My elbows are not lined up with my shoulders. They're tucked in just a little bit. Push. Come down. Push. Woo. Breathe. Squeeze your core. Keep your feet planted on the floor no matter what position you're in. If you're on a flat bench, don't pick your feet up. This sucker is heavy. 7 seconds. I can't. All right. There was no way I was doing another rep. No way. I tried. It just wasn't happening. All right. We're on our rest. We're going to our incline next. I'm going to use my kettlebells because they're 10s. A little bit heavier than my 8s. So for our incline, we're doing a fly. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Arms are starting up. Elbows are slightly bent. We're coming down, squeezing up and in. Out. In. Breathe. Stand up. Woo. Squeeze it in. My chest is so tired. Those 35s are heavy. They're so challenging. 10 more seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Bring these down. Okay, so what are we doing next? Feet are going on the ball, right? We're gonna get on our decline. So feet are going up on a ball or an ottoman, or you're gonna hold a glute bridge position. Lay back. 7 seconds. I'm gonna take my kettlebells again because they're a little heavier. 3, 2, 1. Pop these hips up. Press. Down. Up. My hands are starting closer to the bottom of my sport top instead of so high. Great job, everybody. Nice and slow here. I was going a little fast. 15 seconds, keep going. 10. 5 seconds. Woo. Good. Bring your butt down. You can get rid of that ball. We don't need it anymore. Stand up. So I'm looking a mess. Okay, so we're gonna press out and twist. Not so sneaky core. You are definitely working your abs during this one. Let's just fix this camera. Good morning. Hey, Kim. Hi, Arielis. How are we doing today, ladies? Whoop, whoop. You guys are so good with these gifts today. Loving it. I don't normally do this. Let's try these little fellas. All right. Let's fix these cameras. Get them on a better angle. Good. All right. That's crooked again. All right. We're standing up. We're going to take one dumbbell. Super close. Kim, thank you. Tired but here, Arielis, girl. Girl, I am with you. I ran so late this morning. I opened my eyes at 5:15 and I was like, oh no, I'm awake. I'm really peppy. Okay, out of sorts because I like my morning to not be so rushed. So we're here and we're doing it. Ready? We're gonna take, oh, I cannot do this with a kettlebell. We're taking our dumbbell, we're pushing it out, twist. Bring it in, push it out and twist. Woo, you guys are on fire this morning. Twist. Thank you so much for hopping in. Thanks for tapping that screen, liking the live, for the gifts. You're so great. In, push it out. Who got their heart made? My friends, do not forget, if you send your heart me, drop your comments, send your gifts. You need to go back up top and get your points from TikTok. 3, 2, and bring it in. Good. Whew. Don't forget to get your points, okay? So if you're typing a comment, if you're dropping your heart me, if you're sending gifts, you need to go back up top, tap, and claim your points. I don't know, TikTok is like it's like a video game. I don't honestly know what happens with those points. I don't get it, but they're there, and you should get everything you're entitled to. Ready? 2 hands up overhead for our tricep extension. Bring it up and down. Push. I have 2 dumbbells because my 8 is not heavy enough. So I have 2 8-pound dumbbells, and I'm pushing both arms together. But don't worry, we're gonna target our triceps independently. Whew. In just a minute. Thank you guys so much. What is going on over here? You guys are awesome. Thank you. Good morning. Whew. 10 more seconds for our overhead. Has anybody seen Anita? Is she here? I don't think I saw her name pop up. 1. Good. Okay. Up next, we're doing our pulsing kickback. So we're bending forward, back, and pulse. Okay, take a couple of seconds. Oh my God, guys are leveling up. Everybody is sending gifts. Mandapoo, good morning. Thanks for dropping that heart me. Hi, JD. How's everybody doing? Oh, leveling up in league. I don't know it. Honestly, I don't know. What does the level up even do? Go. Is that Stacy? Who is that? Stacy, good morning. Emily, good morning. How are you? Kick back with your pulse. Woo. Pulse. Woo. Get that extra little kick. 10 more seconds. Come on. We got it. 2, 1. Good, bring it in. Okay, what's next? Our sneaky shoulder exercise. Dr. Trish, it helps me see, okay, so my biggest fans, thank goodness you're here. What would I do without you? I always need everybody to explain stuff to me because I just don't, I'm just here for a good time. I'm here for a good workout, not worried about leveling up, but it's helpful for me and for you guys to know this stuff. Ready? Kick it out. Kick it out. Dr. Trish, are you definitely gonna do the stretch workout on Saturday morning? Drop it in the chat so that I can pin you to the top. Everybody, if you're looking for a stretch on Saturday morning, Dr. Trish said she was gonna lead a live stretch at 7 a.m. So go ahead and follow her. Turn your notifications on so that you know when she goes live. But if you wanna drop it, put it in the comments, Dr. Trish, and I'll pin it to the top. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring these dumbbells down. We're gonna go to our lateral raise next. Did we put it in here? Perfect, full body stretch. Yes, pin that to the top, guys. Saturday, 7 a.m., full body stretch with Dr. Trish. We are flying through this workout. Lateral raises, ready? Go, bring them up. Great job, everyone. Fire. My shoulders are on fire. Woo, thanks for tapping that screen, everybody. Bring them up. 10 more seconds. Goodness. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. All right. We're going overhead for our march. I don't know how we did this so fast. Did I miss something? I feel like we're missing something. I don't know how on earth we could have possibly gone so quickly through this. Ready? Bring these dumbbells or kettlebells up. March. Whew. We have a lot of time left, guys. This is our last exercise. March, keep going. "20 seconds left. Keep these arms up. Keep going. Woo. 10 more seconds. 2 and 1. Good, bring them down. Stop the timer. Okay. I don't know how we did it, but you're right, Brandy. We are on it this morning. We are so on it this morning. Everyone's tired. I woke up late, but we are on it. We flew through this. So you know what that means? We have extra time. So we're gonna take a vote. Let's take a vote. Are we doing another round or are we doing an impromptu core workout? What do you guys want? Drop it in the chat. Do you want another round of the circuit or do you want core? Like on the fly core? Kiamo, those are 10-pound dumbbells, 10-pound kettlebells. Decline. Guys, sorry, we don't do any battles, so please stop asking if you can invite yourself in. Okay, core, 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 pelvic floor, core, another round, core, core. Lupe, I'm sorry, my friend. I think you've been outvoted. So I think it's gonna be a core day. But this live is recorded on YouTube, so you can always go back and rewatch the live on YouTube, okay? It will be there for you a little bit later today. So looks like core wins. Let's do 2 standing exercises and then we'll get on the floor. I know you guys love core so much, so do I. All right, we'll do 2 standing and then we'll get on the floor for a few, okay? Grab some water, drink your coffee, whatever it is you have, whatever it is you need for life right now. And then we'll do 2 here and then we'll get down on the floor. All right. First, what we're gonna do a torso rotation. So we're gonna go around your body with your dumbbell or your kettlebell. I typically like to do this with a kettlebell because I like the handle better, but right now, I hate core. No, we can't hate core, we love core. Priya, okay, time out, guys. All right, so yesterday at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I realized I had the last few workouts on private, so I went back and edited them. They are no longer private. You can absolutely see them now, but it was late in the day when that happened, so I'm not surprised you didn't see it. Go back and double check today. The last 3 days worth of workouts should be there. With pretty little title screens and everything, Priya. I did all the fluffing. I did all the zhuzhin. Okay, so for this exercise, I typically like to use a kettlebell. The handle is just better, okay? So if you don't have a kettlebell, it's absolutely fine. I would also normally use something heavier than this, but that's a tomorrow situation once my equipment arrives today. So this is a 10. Normally I would be using like a 25, just for reference. We're gonna take the kettlebell, we're going to go around. We're gonna go around half of the time in one direction, and then we're gonna go back in the other direction, okay? If you have a dumbbell, you're gonna take your dumbbell, pass around. So your hand is gonna be around the fatter end of the dumbbell. Go in one direction and then go back, all right? So I'm using 10 because the 35, I'm never gonna be able to grab the handle on that. Take something that is going to be challenging. You want your core to do the work to keep you stable. So you see how I'm moving just a little bit? You want your core engaging, okay? Keeping it nice and tight, fighting the force that's bringing you around. All right, so let's review super quick about core engagement. Okay, how do we engage our core? We haven't talked about this in a while. So if I stand to the side and I'm relaxed, I'm gonna use my favorite term, I'm schlumpy. I don't know where it came from or why I started saying it, but here we go. If I'm relaxed, I'm schlumpy. My core, my belly, my shoulders are kind of rounded forward. When I tighten up my core, what was that? Oh my, I don't know what that was, but it was so cool. Jimmy, thank you so much. Dr. Trish, thank you for that very cool exploding heart situation. That was so fancy. If you guys don't know me by now, I'm like a 5-year-old. I get excited by little things. Stuff like that on the screen made my heart happy. I'm sorry, TikTok, you guys couldn't see it. I'm sorry, YouTube, you guys couldn't see it, but it was awesome. All right, so core. To engage my core, I'm standing, I'm relaxed, I'm breathing. Okay, my shoulders are rounded slightly forward. When I engage my core, think of zipping up your belly. You're going to tuck your tailbone under and bring your abs in. Okay, so we're engaging the musculature here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, engage. My tailbone is tucked under, my core is tight. I'm not just sucking my belly. Remember when we were kids and we would go like this? Can you see my belly moving? We would go like this. That's not what we're doing here. Okay, we're not like pushing our belly out and then squeezing it in. Draw your belly button in, to your spine. Tuck your tailbone under, draw belly button in. Tuck, my tailbone tucked. My glutes are engaged. My pelvic floor, I can feel it, is engaged. Ladies, think about what it would feel like if you were doing a Kegel and holding it, or, I'm sorry to be so graphic, if you were stopping a stream of pee. That's what it's gonna feel like to engage in your pelvic floor and your lower abdomen, all right? Sorry guys, but you're in a room full of ladies. This is what goes on. We're engaging, tucking the tailbone. My shoulders are backing down. So now from this position, I'm holding it and I can talk to you because I've practiced this so much. When I relax, can you see the difference? So when we're standing, doing our standing exercises, or when we're on the floor, I want you to engage. Think about making this belly nice and strong. You're not just engaging your belly, your lower back is going to engage as well. We're protecting our spine, we're protecting our inner organs. Another way you can think about it is how you would react if I walked up to you and was gonna punch you in the stomach. You would tense up, right? To protect yourself. Get your organs in there, keep them in nice and safe. All right, good? Sound okay? All right, now that we just went through that long, drawn out explanation. Priya, you don't have to, that's okay. Trish, the beating heart was so cool. I had never seen that before. All right, so we are standing. We're gonna take our dumbbell or our kettlebell. We're gonna hit our timer. We've got 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna stand nice and tall. Engage our core. Belly is tight. 3, 2, go. Bring it around. We're going in one direction. I'm gonna tell you when to switch. So we'll give you a 5-second countdown and then we're gonna change direction. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. Ten seconds to go. Keep going. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can stop. Great job, everyone. All right, so we did our torso rotation. We're gonna go to a wood chop next. So this one is great because you're gonna feel this in your core, but you're also gonna feel little shoulders. So it's just gonna add extra benefit to what we already did. I'm flipping my kettlebell over. I'm twisting down to one side, coming up, and twisting on a diagonal through my core. Okay, think about it as a diagonal crunch if we were laying on the floor and you crunched this way. Ready? We're doing one side at a time. Go. Down, up. Pivot on your back foot. So for me, it's my left foot because I'm going low to high from left to right. Woo. I have never heard the words to this song like this. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I have never heard the words to this song like this before. Hold on, we need to change this. It is so not appropriate. I don't need to get blocked by TikTok for song lyrics. Switch sides. 10 seconds, ready? So now we're gonna go from right up to left. 4, 3, 2, and go. Down, up and twist. Breathe. Fifteen seconds left. Woo. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good. All right. We're gonna get on the floor. Let's adjust these cameras. Ready? We're getting on the floor. We're gonna do some more core. You guys feeling okay? You felt it, good. So those wood chops are tough because they get your heart rate up too. So you're working your core, you're gonna hit some shoulder, but at the same time, your heart rate gets up there. Okay, you have to definitely pattern your breathing. Make sure that you're breathing the whole entire time, or you're gonna lose your breath. Your heart rate's gonna get like so high, you have to control it. So, all right, ready? We are doing our impromptu core workout. So we're gonna start by laying back on the floor. This one is gonna be tough. Okay, so we're gonna do a leg tuck. This is crooked. There we go, I think that's better. Okay, so we're gonna start with a leg tuck. Okay, so lay back on the floor, back flat, core engaged. Okay, so I'm starting and my back definitely has space here. Hold on. Let's make this a little bit easier. Bring that down so that the comments are not, there we go. Okay, so you can see. Ready? So when I lay back down on the floor, I have this space here. To get rid of it, I'm pushing my back down. I'm going to start with my legs out and tuck them in. I'm bringing my knees to my chest. They're coming in straight. They're going out, coming in straight. I want you to go as far out as you can possibly go. If you can't extend all the way out here, that's fine. Push them out, bring them in as best as you can. Make sure you're holding your core tight. Remember what we just talked about. 10 seconds. Woo. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. Tuck them in. I like to put my hands out to the side and push my arms down into the floor. Core is tight. We're halfway through. This one's a tough one. Woo. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Bring your feet down. Good job. Twist to the side. Just give your lower back a little stretch. Come back to the opposite side. Good. Okay, now we're going to come up into our glute bridge position. We're going to take one leg. We're going to bring it up and down, holding this glute bridge. We have 5 seconds. Ready? 4, 3, 2, come up, leg out, lift this up, bring it down. Out of the way. Keep your hips up. Don't let them start to drop. Ten seconds. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your hips down. Plant this foot. Now we have to do the opposite side. I like the way you move. I like the way. I like the way. 10 seconds. Ready? Stretch this one out for a second. 5, 4, 3, 2. Push up into your glute bridge. Get this leg going. Woo. Baby girl, don't you stop me. my right leg. My right leg is shaking. Keep those hips up. Come on, 10 more seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, bring it down. Woo! I like the way, I like the way. All right, let's go on to our side. Okay, in our side plank, we're starting on our elbow and on our knee. We're gonna come up into our side plank. We're gonna side crunch to a toe touch. Hold on, because I'm kicking things. Okay, our side plank, elbow is down, bottom knee is on the floor. My torso is completely straight. I'm going to push my weight up into my knee, balancing on my knee and on my elbow and on my knee. I'm going to crunch to the side, then toe touch to the front. You guys ready? Did you see that? You know what we're doing? Then we'll switch over to the opposite side. Ready? Whew, the sky looks beautiful. I can see it out that window. Sun's finally coming up. Ready? Let's go. Side crunch, toe touch. Side crunch, toe touch. My timer's not running. It's not running. No. All right, keep going. Let's do 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, okay. Switch sides. All right, here we go. Let's try to get this timer going this time. I don't know what happened. Stretch out. Okay, ready, set, go. Now it's going. All right, come on up. Crunch. I'm gonna kick this. Toe touch. Crunch, toe touch. Yep. You guys keep going. Two more. 1, 2. Whew. All right. We're gonna come into a plank position. Okay, so you have 2 variations for your plank. You can plank on your hands or you can plank on your forearms. It's up to you. It's all about your ability level and how you can hold the plank position safely and with good form. So for our plank, either way, whether you are on your forearms or on your hands, I want you to think about keeping your core tight, your back flat. So when I get into my plank position, I'm pressing my spine to the ceiling. I'm engaging my quads, my glutes, and my core. You see how flat I am? My hips aren't up. My back's not arched. I'm flat. My core is tight. There's a big difference between getting into a position and being able to stay there passively, where I'm not engaging everything, or doing it actively, where I'm squeezing the muscle that I'm working. I want you to squeeze. Get those muscles on fire. Get them burning. Feel like you're doing something, okay? Ready? All right, we're gonna hold our plank for 10 seconds. I'm gonna face this way so I can see the timer. We're gonna hold for 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go to hip dips. So our hip dip from our plank hold is side to side. Okay, so 10 seconds hold, and then the remaining 35 seconds, we're doing hip dips. Are we ready? All right, let's go. Hold the plank. Neck should be neutral. The only reason I'm going to look up is to check the timer. Everything is squeezing. 3, 2, 1, dip. My back just cracked. Shoulders are strong. Woo. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come down. We're going to do one more exercise. One more. We're going to get into a beast position, which starts in tabletop. So hands, elbows, and shoulders are lined up. Knees are directly underneath your hips. Again, our back is staying flat. We're going to curl our toes underneath and lift our knees up off the floor. Okay, so my knees are hovering right above the floor. I want you to try that position. We're gonna hold that again for 10 seconds. We're holding here for 10. After the 10 seconds are up, I want you to pick one hand up off the floor. Alternate picking your hand up. If you feel okay picking that hand up, I want you to come to a knee tap, okay? Give it a try for a second before we start the timer. Ready? So this is our position, starting in tabletop. Toes are curled under, pick it up, hold here. Try picking your hand up. Can you do it? If you can do it without sacrificing your form, then that's what I want you to do for the 35 seconds. If you can do it and tap your knee, even better. Are you guys ready? All right, I'm gonna count down our 10 seconds. Coda's losing his mind downstairs. Whew. I'm gonna count out our 10 seconds. Ready? And go. Come up, hold this position. 10, 9, 8, squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, start lifting or tapping. Keep going. More seconds. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. How do you guys feel? This was great. We blew through our chest, tricep, and shoulders, which gave us so much time to do a core workout. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Have a fantastic day. We will see you back here tomorrow at 7 a.m. for a total body workout. Take care.